This is a CBS News special report. I'm Mika Brzezinski in New York. Peter Jennings, the longtime anchor of ABC News, has died in New York City of lung cancer. He was 67. Jennings was one of the big three anchors who for a generation gave America the news every night, and his death today marks the end of an era. Correspondent Harry Smith looks back at his distinguished career.
This is World News Tonight with Peter Jennings.
Good evening, everyone.
Peter Jennings was one of the most respected journalists in the world and a fixture on American television for more than 40 years. Born and raised in Canada, he joined ABC News in 1964, and the following year, at age 26, he became anchor of the ABC Evening News. He left that post in 1968, and in the years ahead served as a foreign correspondent, reporting from every corner of the globe.
This is Peter Jennings of Masna on the Lebanese-Syrian border.
In 1978, it was back to the anchor desk as part of a three-man anchor team. Then in 1983,
Labor Day, September 5th.
Jennings was named sole anchor and senior editor of World News Tonight. He was erudite and reassuring, which appealed to viewers. He was one of the hardest-working journalists in the business. Jennings covered some of the biggest news stories of our time: the Civil Rights Movement of the 1960s, wars in Vietnam and the Middle East, and the 1972 Summer Olympics in Munich, when Arab terrorists murdered Israeli athletes. On the eve of the millennium, Peter Jennings anchored 25 consecutive hours of live television. On September 11, 2001, another marathon, as Jennings held the anchor chair for hour after hour of live coverage of the terrorist attack on America.
So if you're a parent, you got a kid in some other part of the country, call up.
And he anchored every major national election since 1984. Over the years, Peter Jennings' work was honored with many awards, including Emmys, Peabodys, and DuPonts. His professionalism won him the respect and admiration of his colleagues and the trust and loyalty of millions of viewers. In April of this year, he told them he was battling lung cancer. He handled it with dignity and humor.
I wonder if other men and women ask their doctors right away, "Okay, doc, when does the hair go?" At any rate, that's it for now in World News Tonight. Have a good evening. I'm Peter Jennings. Thanks and good night.
For many viewers, he was their newsman for decades. Again, Peter Jennings, dead at 67. Stay tuned to the CBS station for more on the death of ABC News anchor Peter Jennings. I'm Mika Brzezinski, CBS News.